Hello everybody and welcome to this bonus episode of the Kamidogu podcast. I am Christopher Beljanovsky, and joining me in the virtual podcasting booth is the man, the myth, the legend, Toasty.
Toasty!
Toasty and I would like to take this moment to wish all of our followers and the greater Mortal Kombat community a Merry Christmas and all the best for the year ahead. 2022, like every year before it, has had its ups and downs, but our love for our supporters is stronger than ever, and we want to thank each and every person who has tuned into our podcast over its run these past 2 years.
We have some incredible projects in the pipeline, including Combat Radio, a 24/7 live broadcast playing your favorite combat tunes. Aside from the amazing music, our vision includes a community spotlight showcasing the best from around the globe, including cosplay and artwork. Kamidogu's social presence is also set to get a makeover, with our website building in strength and content. Our much beloved forums are set to make a comeback in 2023, with the aim of reuniting our classic fans, as well as introducing a slew of newcomers to our community. Christopher and I are also hoping to start streaming some gameplay from classic titles and hang out in a live setting. While you may spot some familiar faces in today's video, we are proud to introduce you to a number of new faces whose talent speaks for itself. We implore you to continue spreading love this holiday season and look forward to seeing you all in the new year. Also, don't forget to snag one of those Sub-Zero Christmas tree ornaments if you can. Originally from Hallmark, you might see them lying around somewhere. Without further ado, let's begin.
This is Beata Pozniak.
Happy holidays from Scarlet.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jay Glees, host of the Gaming with Glees YouTube channel. If you're interested in Mortal Kombat, obviously you are, because you're on the Kamidogu podcast YouTube page. NRS games, Street Fighter, fighting games, retro games, be sure to check out the YouTube channel. I also want to thank the Kamidogu podcast for allowing me to come on here 2 years in a row and wish the Mortal Kombat community a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We were also asked to share a holiday memory that we had. It could be embarrassing, it could be something that was awesome, it could be a great gift, a disappointing gift. And I wanted to go down the route of the disappointing gift. And for those of you that are older, you probably remember this. Back in the day, Nintendo had this really awesome accessory that they were promoting, and I wanted it so bad. It was like, man, I just need this. And I remember asking my parents every single day to get this. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was one of my favorite games. And if you're thinking along the lines that I am for you older people out there, yes, it is the Power Glove. And this was one of the most disappointing gifts that I ever received. The Power Glove didn't really work too well. It was awkward. The characters didn't move the way that they were supposed to move. It just flat out didn't work. The sensors were kind of bunk. And at that point, I was very disappointed. But it's not about the gifts that you get. It's not about the things that you receive from other people. It's about sharing that time with the people that you love and the people that you care about. And that was something that I was able to learn through that experience. So even with negative things, do come positives. And I want to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, martial art master Daniel Pacina. Wanted to give a shout out, me and my friends, to Kamidogu. I have Paul, Miller,
Anthony Marquez, the Kung Fu Rockstar, also known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat.
Philip Van Shankson, Mortal Kombat 2.
Mr. Boom Shakalaka. That's how we do it, folks.
yeah, NBA Jam.
I'm gonna do some artwork on Mortal Kombat.
He might have. Congratulations. Peace.
Hi, Mortal Kombat friends. Season's greetings from Arizona. I want to thank you all for your support over the years, and I want to wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And remember, love each other, have fun, and stay safe.
You're now about to witness the strength of geek knowledge. Hello, Kamidogu in the combat community. This is Jay St. G, writer for Kamidogu, editor for JoeBlow.com, and of course, co-host of Nerd Cage Live. Just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Keeping it short, keeping it awesome. You guys are the greatest video game community in the world. So thanks for all the support. And we cannot wait for a Mortal Kombat 12 announcement in 2023. Until then, happy holidays and stay flawless.
What's up, y'all? This is your boy Mad Mike, and I'm a content creator. I stream on Twitch where I go by the name Mad Mike 54. My YouTube is the same name as my Twitch. It's Mad Mike 54. You come catch a holler at your boy. And Twitter, Instagram is @MikeJones_mad. So follow me. And I'm here to tell you my favorite holiday memories, my favorite Christmas memories. So one of them is back in the year 2002. I remember in the back of my head. So I think it was around the time when PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube was out at the time. It was really red hot. And I told my parents I wanted a PS2 because I was really like a Sony head. And like one of the games I wanted was Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. And it was just so like the hype surrounding that game was pretty sick. And, you know, at the time, you know, when we're opening presents, like, I ended up getting a PS2, but the games that I got was Virtua Fighter 4 and some random surfing game. I don't know what it was. And, like, my dad came out of the bedroom and he had a robe on and stuff. Like, he pulled it out. He pulled this game out of his robe, like, just, like, really fast and stuff. I almost flinched. But like it was pretty cool. It was funny that I ended up getting Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance and stuff. So and my cousins came over and we played at like amount of hours just unlocking stuff and to like 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. and it was just a wonderful feeling and stuff because those times are really like just simple. It's just play games all day and stuff. Like it's just memorable. And then another Christmas memory was, I think it was around like 5 years ago. I think usually my aunt will like throw like family Christmas parties at the time, like every year as a family tradition. And I remember like my family's from my dad's side of the family and my family from my mom's side also, we usually like just get together and like just like watch, like, you know, when there's a basketball game coming on and stuff. And I think like one of my little cousins had an Xbox One. My family just ended up just playing there was this game called Dead Jam Superstar, which is a karaoke game. And like my uncles was just like on it. They were just singing songs from it. There was like a whole lot of rap songs on that list. And like we were just laughing, we were just like vibing and everything. I think, and at one moment, I was just looking through like the list of the songs that they have, and I ran into one song which is like one of my favorites, which is called "Slam" by Onyx, which is like one of my favorite hip hop groups. It's like one of the most popular songs back in the '90s, and like I just had a thought. It was like, do I really want to like do this song in front of my family? I was like, I had a thought about it, and it's like, you know what, screw it. And like, I was just like vibing out, and my dad was just the hype man and stuff. I just like really on the mic, just like, it's another one, and all that stuff. So we was just like, it was just hilarious and stuff. So it was really funny though, where everybody have a good time and everything. And yeah, that's really a few of my favorite memories for Christmas. So anyway, Kamidogu and the whole MK community, I hope and wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a whole Happy New Year, and I wish everybody a good 2023, and I hope to see y'all soon. So peace, y'all.
Hi guys, this is Tom Choi, Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat X. Just wishing everybody a happy holidays 2022, and all the fans of Mortal Kombat and Kamidogu.
Hi, my name is Adelia, but you may know me as Delia or Saratan on Twitter. Beforehand, I want to say Sorry for my accent, because English is not my first or even my second language. I'm a fellow artist and video game enjoyer. If you ever met, for example, Raiden or Hataro artworks, probably it was my work. Okay, I'll admit it. Mostly processes. I want to say a huge thank you to the Mortal Kombat community, because it's you guys who encouraged me to open up and share my stuff freely on social media. I hope that you all are doing great, and every new year is something special for me, because I believe that it's every new beginning. I want to wish a Happy New Year to the Kamidogo and to the Kamidogo followers.
Hi everyone, I'm Goldie Milrose, a self-taught artist. I draw various MK stuff. Some of you maybe have seen my works on Twitter. Firstly, I'd like to thank Kamidogo, which offered me to take part in the holiday special for 2023. I can't even describe how glad I am to be involved in this event. Christopher, Toasty, you're amazing guys. I love your content. Keep it up. So I'll start by saying a lot of moments of my life were always firmly tied up with MK. I've played all the games of series, watched all the movies, cartoons, TV shows, etc., etc., etc. I've got acquainted with the franchise when I was 9 or maybe 10 years old, and my first game was Ultimate MK3 for Sega Mega Drive, and holy guacamole, I was so in love with Sonya. She was my everything, my hero, my idol, just goddess. I have so much bright and warm memories about MK from childhood. One of them relates to the New Year and Christmas. Can't remember what year it is. It was events took place in the evening on December 30th. I was home alone. Looks familiar, I know. But I wasn't trying to protect my house from two robbers. My parents were visiting. I remember I made a paper plane and was playing with it. Pretty soon it grounded on the high wardrobe. So I took a chair, stood on it, and began to search my paper plane on the grounded on the top of the wardrobe. Then my hand touched some square flat thing. I realized at once it was a DVD disc. How happy I felt when I saw the image on the cover. There was the familiar MK Dragon symbol on it. I've put my godsend on DVD player and watched MK 1995 movie. Oh, it was gorgeous. There stood the Christmas tree behind my back. The garland flashed with colorful lights, and the air was filled with the smell of tangerines, which combined with the pine needles. So I didn't even know about that disc existence in our home collection. That was my Christmas story. I often remember it with warming and trembling. But you may have one reasonable question. Why was the big disc hidden? The answer is simple, guys. My father just didn't like my interest for MK. He thought that isn't for girls, and Sonia, of course, isn't a good role model for me. But need to say, he shouldn't have worried. Now I've chosen Quan Chi as my role model. Kidding. I just love this guy, but I'm not like him. I'm good, frankly. In the end of this message, I'd like to wish you all the best, guys. This year was so complicated for many of us. I would have called it one of the worst which I have known. The start of the 2022 was heartbreaking personally for me. So I couldn't draw at all for somewhere about within half a year. I was totally broken. I didn't have any motivation to stand up from the bed. However, even between the bad happenings, there's always a place for the good ones. The one bright spot is that my best friends and my family are staying with me. They're helping me to get over it. They are always ready to lend me a shoulder. And of course, I can't forget to express my special gratitude to the MK community. I couldn't even imagine that you'll give me so much support, guys. I want to thank you all for considering my arts. It's such an important to me, and it helps me to proceed to improve my skills. Really, you're amazing. So I hope you all. I hope you all, your families and friends, have a lovely holiday season filled with joy and meaning. I wish you courage, hope, and faith to overcome the hurdles you face. May you all have a great year and a wonderful time ahead. Remember, you're all valuable and irreplaceable. Totally sorry if my speech seemed crumpled or indistinguishable to you. It's the first time I'm sitting in front of camera and try to speak English. If you're still not following my Twitter account, go check it out. You're always welcome there. Once again, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be cool as you are, and remember, do fatalities and brutalities only in the game. In the real life, do merely friendship. Bye.
Thanks to everyone who participated in this year's special. Go spend time with family and friends, and we'll see you in the new year. However, don't forget, we do have one last episode for 2022. I'm telling you, we're off to a jolly good end. We can't wait to show you guys. Until next time, have fun, stay safe, and
stay flawless.